Hey, what's up, everybody? I told you I was going to bring the Fallout 4 Bar Harbor um, uh, Let's Play and also the Nuke World. I'm going to start with Bar Harbor. I just listened to the Valentine's Detective. Not that one.
Repeat.
Listen to it one more time just to show
This
you
is
guys.
Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat.
I was glad to help.
I can.
This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective.
So we're going to go ahead and get into this. I have never actually done the Nuke World. I mean, not the Nuke World, but the... haven't never done Bar Harbor at all. It's kind of like it kind of reminds me of Point Lookout from Fallout 3 a little bit. Not really exactly sure why, but it does remind me of that.
Dad says not to talk to strangers.
Broke up with my girl. Kept the cat toothpaste.
Let's get right on into this. I'm actually excited to be able to play it.
I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
Tell me more.
Our client is a fisherman who lives on the edge of the Commonwealth. Kenji Nakano. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
I'll go check it out. Thanks.
The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
Who's? Oh.
Be careful when you head over to the Nakano residence.
All right. Where is it making me go? Excuse me, man. My lungs been fucked up all morning. Huh. Pretty good sized pants. He's not far from being able to wear them though. What the fuck? Why does it have me? I thought this is where I had to go. Well, that's probably gonna be the like top edge of the map, so fuck it. See, like I said, guys, I'm gonna get on into this. I hadn't, like I said, I haven't done the Far Harbor DLC. I've only done the workshop so far, and Automatron. I've already done those, so I'm not gonna redo them or anything. I still got to do Vault Tech workshop, and then oh shit. Hope it'll let me climb this, because I do not want to have to walk around this big bitch. Yes, alright. I did not want to have to walk around that big motherfucker. Oh, that's right. There's still trophies I gotta get for these.
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this for hours. Stop. You need sleep.
She's out there, Ray. What? Who are you? I'm sorry, but we don't have time for visitors.
I'm with Valentine's Detective Agency.
Oh, thank God.
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
Ran with him on one of his cases a few years back, searching for some sort of lost heirloom. He needed a boat. Things didn't end well. Nick's client double-crossed us once we had what he was looking for. I still have some lead lodged in it, but we got out. And now, my daughter's missing, and there's only one detective agency I know of in the Commonwealth.
I'm here to help. Tell me what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No, she would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
I'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Mr. Nakano.
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
Tell me more about this radio she was fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again, but there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it, or something, like she usually does. Someone made contact with her, and then they took her. God, what kind of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
Why did your daughter really leave? Your wife says she left on her own, but you said it was kidnappers.
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is a smart girl, but she doesn't know how horrible people can be. Not like me and Ray. Why would she just leave her family with no explanation? Someone tricked her. Got her to leave the safety of home. Every minute we aren't looking for my daughter, her life is in jeopardy.
Anything more you can tell me about Kasumi? The smallest detail could be important.
I don't know what more to say. She's my little girl, and she doesn't know how dangerous this world is. I never should have let her grandfather teach her how to fix these machines.
Her grandfather? He taught her how to fix the radio?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather had an ear for machines. Kasumi picked up the knack. He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in the south for parts. I kept telling him he was getting too old.
No more questions right now.
Work quickly, Detective.
Mrs. Nakano.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
You and your husband don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a place where you want to be alone. But Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her. Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice.
Tell me more about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be overprotective.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. Like, shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never mind. Don't want to waste your time.
Every detail is important, Miss...
It's just that we've been fighting a lot more. All of us. Ever since Kasumi's grandfather passed away. He was the only one that could really talk to her. Kenji and I don't understand machines, but those two could work together for hours. She started staying in her grandfather's boathouse late into the night. I thought she was just trying to cope with the loss, but now I wonder what she was up to.
Nothing else right now.
Alright. You already know the drill. I might as well start scavenging while I'm here.
I don't know if even a scabber would do that.
Alright, I'm not gonna fucking fill my inventory up with all kind of shit I ain't gonna need. To be honest with you. I kind of wish I would have brought Valentine with me. 'Cause that would have been perfect. I didn't think anything about it though. Oh, I thought that was a door. Ding, 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 ding. My dear Kasumi, if you ever get locked out of the safe, then the answer is here in the boathouse. Picture is where the key is. Love, Granddad. Alright, cool. Kasami's final holotape.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but God, where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
Alright, well there you go, that starts that.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called...
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. There's no time to waste. You have to go after her.
Wait, did you find out why she left, Detective?
What does it matter?
Because I know my daughter, and if she didn't tell us where she went, then she had a reason.
Right
Don't you
there.
want to know if she wants to be found?
You're right, Detective. Did you find any clue to why Kasumi left home?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a sin. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
It doesn't matter if your daughter is a synth, Mrs. Nakano. She's still a person who needs help.
But my daughter isn't a synth.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. You have to get to Far Harbor. Take my ship on the dock. It has a guidance system, a final gift from my father. And it's built for distance.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. I know you haven't asked for a payment, and we can't offer much. But here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
Hey,
Sure. Hey, I got something important to say. I really appreciate you putting up with my bullshit. Truth is, it's been a long time since I've had a friend. I'm a liar. Everyone knows it. I make no secret of it. Because the truth is, I'm a fraud. To my core. When I was young, a hell of a long time ago, I was, well, scum. I was a bigot. A very violent bigot.
we all make mistakes when we're young.
A mistake or two, yeah. But what I did? I ran with a gang in University Point. We called ourselves the UP Death Claws. For kicks, we'd terrorize anyone we thought was a synth. We kept egging each other on. Started with some property damage, graduated to some beatdowns. Then, inevitably, a lynching. The Claws' leader was convinced we'd finally found and killed the synth. Looking back, I'm not so sure.
I'll withhold judgment until you finish.
Thanks. So I turned my back on my brothers, broke all contact. Time passed, I became a farmer, if you can believe that. Then, one day I found someone. She saw something in me I didn't know was there. Barbara, well, she just was.
Leaving the Death Claws took a lot of courage.
Leaving wasn't free. They took it out on my sad hide. But by the time I met Barbara, they'd moved on. We were trying for kids, eking out a living. Then one day, it turns out my Barbara, she was a synth. She didn't know that. I certainly didn't. I don't know how the Death Claws found out, but there was blood.
Shit. I'm sorry.
I don't remember much clearly after that. I know I killed most of the Claws. I must have made a big impression. The railroad contacted me, figuring I'd be sympathetic, seeing that I lost my wife. And, well, what I did afterwards.
After what happened to my family,
That's funny.
I can understand.
I thought you might.
Bit too
I don't
dark.
even know why I lie anymore. But I can't tell the truth. Everyone, Tom, Dez, you, even that asshole Carrington, they deserve to be on the railroad. I don't. I'm everything wrong with this whole fucking Commonwealth. You're the only friend I got. I don't deserve you being okay with this. Hell, I'm not even asking for it. But I figured you should know.
Hey, everyone's got a past. The important thing is you're trying to make up for it. I'm still on your side.
I'm not the hugging type, so... Huh?
Alright, that's cool. Alright, let's do this. Oh man. Oh, that's so good.
Put the damn gun down.
There's a trophy.
Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
Damn it. Mariners incoming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hull never lets us down. Now follow me! Careful on the hull, stranger. Don't fall off! If you do, we might not be able to rescue you in time.
Man the hull! Something's out there.
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill!
The hell?
I've healed everyone!
I don't see. Oh,
Open the gate! I've got wounded out here!
There's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Go!
Defend yourselves! Got trouble. You or me?
As if we haven't had enough.
It's over.
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
Anglers!
Very eye. We're clear. Are you recording?
yeah. Alright, I'm gonna talk to you in a minute. Let him get all this free.
Thanks for your help.
Jesus. Like a little miniature death claw or some shit.
You need work? Talk with the Mariner. Lord knows she's always carrying on about something.
There's a couple of legendary ones over here I was trying to get. What the hell is up with all the junk this thing is carrying? Gross. Alright, should be good now. Alright, anyways, let's go talk to this lady. See what all this is about.
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. For your help when we needed it.
If you managed to survive despite all that, it must be tough.
Ornery, more like.
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those children.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the rat eaters came, the fog was under control. It's time we do.
No need to burden the.
Can we get back?
Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the synth refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But, word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
What's old Longfellow's story?
He's the best hunter on the island. Fearless. Some say crazy. If someone needs to get to Acadia, he's the only one that'll do it. But people around here are known for being stubborn, willful, and other, less flattering things. But Longfellow's got a reputation even among us.
What can you tell me about Acadia?
Ask Longfellow. He's the only one that's been there.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
Let the island catch you off guard. By my guns.
The hull took a battering, to be sure. She wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the Mariner, shipwright, handyman, and the only one keeping the harbor afloat. Beside Captain Avery.
A pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. I hope the island doesn't kill you. I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. In order to do proper repairs, I need tools. Specialized tools. And they won't be easy to come by. 450 caps if you can, though.
Sign me up. I'll help.
Eagle's Cove Tannery. Tools are certain to be there. Now get.
And then go ahead and start this next mission up.
You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, because this island sees and hears I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor. It's a
Sounds interesting. I'd like to hear it.
I thought you might say that. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations. Even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But they got greedy. Took too much from the island. The island's been getting revenge ever since. Killing us off one by one. I'm the last Dalton still standing. But now our story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbor. Someone strong.
So this is like another Mama Murphy.
It
seems like anyway.
With the stranger's help, the last living Dalton.
Let me guess. I'm the mysterious stranger.
You're a quick one. Good. You'll need your wits about. Now, on to the first. Beatty was my cousin.
Uh-huh.
He was out for... Anyway, he made it. Of course, those ferals are still out there, waiting.
Right. Those ghouls are as good as dead.
Good, good. It's long past time those shamblers paid for what...
Anyway, so... oh, you're good. I was just about to say.
AP6 and Tommy Lee went months without showering. Okay, listen to this. Just listen. Given that Motley Crue are a glam rock band, the fact that they went months without showering is slightly ridiculous and not to mention very gross. In fact, it may well be our biggest beef with stars from Motley.
General supplies.
Although the story is
Don't like the service, there's the door.
a little funny at least. Hang on. The two bandmates
Captain
decided
Avery
to
said
wager
you can
dead
get me
the
to
night
Acadia.
while sitting in a hot tub since
Sure.
they
I'm
were
done
the
leading
longest
people to their
without
last
showering or
I couldn't
bathing.
keep up.
After months had gone by,
Some parents
neither
are worried
of
about
them
their
had
only
cracked.
daughter.
Someone's
That
headed for
was
Acadia.
until Nikki Six
always
was receiving oral sex from a female fan.
I've done a
who
whole
got
lot
so
more.
nauseated
A whole lot less.
she ended up
Clever
throwing
wood.
up her spaghetti
I could
dinner
get
in his crotch.
You got to listen.
First thing when he
Go
was
where I
there,
say, when I say. Still won't be easy. You stop doing the real work.
Let's go, long.
Follow me.
Oh my god.
We're the only bar in
Excuse me.
Mainlander, today's your lucky day. Free
Could
beer
you
for you.
imagine them sweating because of all the leather, all the heat and everything?
Yeah.
You know? Damn! If I smelt that, no, I wouldn't even put my mouth on it.
That's fucking weird.
Acadia is above the fog.
Yeah, thanks. That's on you. It's alright. It's still going up.
You might want to take this.
Fucking throw your nasty ass weird shit on YouTube.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if I had smelt that,
We need to move through.
okay, look, you cannot sit there and tell me that you cannot smell all the stench coming off of his body and yet you want to go down on it? What kind of idiot does it? That is good.
Trappers
But
ahead.
of course, you know, it wasn't
When the
back in the
bullets
80s,
start
so
flying,
anything
find
goes.
cover. Keep your head down
It
if you
went
want
back
to
in the
live.
80s, basically. Oh my god. Well, things like Nick, you lost that there.
You're dead! Nice.
I've been telling us that.
Let's do it. Oh, yeah.
You're not half bad in the scrap. Figured I'd have to take care of a lot of them. Might just make a proper far harborman out of you. See, the fog can do a number on you. Get you all turned around. Something to
Right
bring.
here.
Trappers were me to begin with. We ain't alone here.
Found you! You're going down. That's medicine.
See what's left.
the mountain trail. We stick to this and we'll make it to Acadia. Game trails crisscross the road, so don't be surprised if we got local wildlife.
I'm sorry, guys.
Time to earn that next
Definitely gonna pick up some wolf meat. That's kind of cool.
Throw everything extra meat on the island. Still got a ways to go.
Yeah, that's pretty cool though. Oh shit! Don't
They
sound good.
usually stick to the deep fog, unless we steer clear. But you never know. When I was a young lad, no higher than you and me,
Just in case I die.
the whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this happened before.
What the hell? Just show me after. Alright, what the hell? What deal was that? What was that? Oh, yeah.
What was that?
Look sharp.
Great. How many clicks is it going to take to kill them?
They can grow 2-3 times the size of a man. Good thing you don't see too many of them around.
Holy shit. Give me the blight, thank you. So far though, it's been a pretty decent first impression on Ball Harbor. I kind of enjoyed it.
Stringing one more soul to their damnation, old man?
Well, what have we here? Another rat worshipping lunatic.
Your barbs do not harm me.
How about bullets?
Let's just settle down, okay?
You're right.
Do not sully this one with your You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of...
All right, I'm listening.
Tell you. You stride through his kingdom. A land blanketed beneath sacred fog. A land Adam has claimed for his children. And you may join our family, if he deems you worthy.
On second thought, I'm good.
So be it. But I would be mindful where you step. After
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic, let's move on. Up ahead, the air is clean. No fog. Acadia is not too far now.
I noticed the pixels, like the picture's not wonderful.
And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. They'll be waiting for you.
Sure.
You need my help again. You come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good place to tool up your gear, get some rest.
Uh-huh.
Just make sure if you're...
You should come with me. Hey.
I'm listening.
Hey.
Damn fog's got in my lungs again.
Alright, guys. I think that's going to be part 1 of the Far Harbor. Let's play on Fallout 4. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and comment down below. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, and we will see you on the next one.